Hello, you're welcome back. Okay, so we will continue from where we stop. And here I have another question on the screening. It goes this way: given that f is equal to k1, k2 divided by r square, find the value of r when q1 is 2 times 10 raised power minus 6, q2 is equal to 3 times 10 raised power minus 6, and f is 20 newton. Okay, for those of you that must have actually gone through static electricity, this is the formula for, okay, electric force. This is the formula for electric force. All right, so now invariably we are being asked to make r the subject of formula, because for us to be able to find the value of r, we have to make r the subject of formula, right? Okay, so from what we did previously, I'm very sure that this will not be an issue. So you know what we'll have to do first. Now r square, okay, the r is found in the denominator, and it's it's found in the denominator of the fraction at one side of the equation, okay? And you know what I will do once I have a fraction at one side of the equation, right? So I will have to cross multiply. So cross multiplying, of course, you know what is gonna be. F multiplied by r square will give me fr square. And of course, kq1, q2 multiplied by 1 will give me kq1, q2. Okay, so with what I have now, you know very well that first thing I'm gonna do is I have to make r square the subject first. Okay, don't forget that it is r that I'm making the subject, but I have to first remove the f, okay, by dividing both sides by f. And of course, if I divide both sides by f, f cancels f, then I have r squared to be equal to kq1, then q2, then of course divided by f. So now the question is, now at this point now we are making r the subject of formula, not the square of r. So how do we eliminate the square? Remember what I told you. If you want to eliminate square, you use square root, and if you want to eliminate square root, you use square. So in this case now, I have to square root both sides. Square root both sides. All right. So invariably, I will have to find the square root of r square, and at the same time, I will still have to find the square root of kq1, q2, then divided by f. So square cancels square root. I have r now is going to be equal to the square root of kq1, q2 all over f, right? Okay, so now this is the subject. This is of course the formula for r. Now the value of r now will be gotten. I'm going to find the value of r by substituting the value of the parameters in the formula. Okay, so I start with k. Was I giving k at all? Okay, please, k wasn't. I didn't give k. K is actually the first constant, right? Which is 9 times 10 raised to the power of 9. So that's what k is. Now you notice that all the expression, okay, q1, q2, and k, they are in standard form. All right. So the question: how do we evaluate expression in standard form? Of I will use this example to show you how to evaluate expression in standard form. All right. So now I put the values. K is 9 times 10 raised to the power of 9. Q1 is 2 times 10 raised to the power of minus 6. Then of course Q2 is 3 times 10 raised to the power of minus 6. then all divided by the force, which of course is 20 Newton. Okay, so what do we do now? Standard form. How do we multiply standard form? Now, the easiest way to multiply standard form is to multiply the whole numbers, okay? To multiply the whole numbers, okay, separately. Then, of course, multiply the powers of 10 separately, all right? So, I'm going to multiply, will I call it the whole numbers, or multiply the rational numbers, the real numbers, okay, that is not in their index form. So the real numbers 9, 2, and 3, they are not in their, that's not in their index form. Multiply separately, then you now multiply the numbers powers of 10, okay, which of course is an index separately. So I'm gonna multiply 9 times 2 is 18, okay, and 18 times 3, that should give me 54. Don't forget my square roots, the square root sign, all right? Then how do I now multiply powers of 10 indices? Of course, this is another, it's also part of this introductory uh, mathematical approach. All right, there's a topic indices that you're going to learn, but I'm going to show you, okay, anytime you're multiplying indices, simple, all you just need to do is to write the base of the index, okay, then you add the powers. That's all you just want to do. So the base of the index is 10, then I add the powers. So the power is 9 minus 6 minus 6, okay? 9 minus 6 minus 6. If I add it, that's 9 minus 6 minus 6, all right? Then divided by 20. So I will still do the same here. I'm going to divide 54 by 20, okay? So let calculator will have to help me now. So I'm going to have 54 divided by 20. That's 2.7. Okay. Let me also confirm that, yeah, 2.7. So I'm having 2.7. Then, of course, times 10 raised to the power of 9 minus 6 is 3, and 3 minus 6 is minus 3. Okay. So simple, and there's no need. I don't have to put any unit here since I'm not actually working on physics. Okay, just mathematics. So the unit is not really important to me now. Okay, so that is how we change subject of a formula and of course substitute. Okay, so we're gonna be looking at other part of mathematics. Okay, mathematical simple approach. We are going to be looking at indices, we'll look at fractions, okay, all those basic things you need to know before you even start this course in full. All right, so see you in the next video. Thank you very much.